is up? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. This is going to be another episode sample shopping sponsored by my good friends over at decantshop.com, the best place online for you to get samples of all different types of fragrances. And I have wonderful news for all you folks who have been asking me where can we get samples or decants have maxed out by 4,160 Tuesdays. Well, Decant Shop now has some maxed out stock, so if you're still interested in picking that one up, the collaboration between myself and 4,160 Tuesdays, you can purchase samples and decants at decantshop.com, and if you use my coupon code MAX12, it'll get you 12% off your entire order. So we have 5 fragrances to look at this month, this week, and then we'll be back in a couple weeks to look at another, I believe, 5 fragrances. So let's get right into it. Don't want to waste too much of your time with the hoopla. And the first one we're going to look at is from the house of Penhaligon's, and it is called Malabah. Now, I own 4 from the brand of Penhaligon's. I own Sartorial, Elixir, Duro, and Beolea. There's nothing pressing that I feel like I need to add to my collection. You know, maybe Endymion Concentree. That one definitely interests me. I actually have a sample of that one, but I really haven't given it enough attention. The Trade Route and Portraits collection didn't really wow me that much, though I thought both collections were good, but I feel like there's nothing in there that I have to have. As far as Malabah, this is a general release that came out in 2003. Fragrantica does have it listed as a women's fragrance, and the notes on it are lemon, tea, and coriander at the top, ginger, nutmeg, cardamom, rose, and orris in the middle, amber, musk, and sandalwood in the base. It was released in 2003, and if you're looking to purchase it, you can get it online for as low as $45 for a 50 ml. Yeah, a really nice, pleasant, fruity, floral fragrance, right? Like, you're gonna get lemon, you're gonna get some spice from tea and ginger and nutmeg, and there's definitely like some nice rose here. And orris. It's a really nice scent. I don't think it's only for females. I think a confident guy could pull this off, but it does sort of have a very aristocratic feel. It's just a very pleasant scent. I actually really do like it. I think it would be a great springtime fragrance. I think it does lean feminine, but I think men could pull it off. Is it something I'd buy? No, probably not. But because it's something I could see like my mother liking, yeah, I absolutely could. So not a bad scent, but for me, definitely a little too feminine leaning. The next one we're going to look at is from West Third brand, and it's called Ambre Notti. And I love this brand. I'm friendly with the owner and perfumer here, Michael Lauren Probst. I know that he's rebranding, and I'm probably going to try to do another Scent Safari video with him sometime soon. I have 3 bottles from this house. I have Vintage Patchouli, Tobacco 1812, and Ode to You, and I have smaller 7.5 ml bottles of a bunch of stuff from the brand. Ambre Notti was one I've always been curious at looking at. I like their darker scents. And this came out in 2010, and the notes are cedar, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, vanilla, white musk, and tonka. This one was rebranded on their website as Amber Wood, so it's not called Ambre Notti anymore, and a 60 ml bottle is $38, so really very friendly pricing on these. Now, it's super light, guys, and I'm surprised because I think that most of the, for me, West Third brand fragrances, don't last forever, but they come out swinging. And this is really sort of a woody, I think it's better named something woody, Amber Wood, than Ambre Notti, because this isn't primarily an amber fragrance. It's sort of a sweet wood fragrance, and it's just very light. It's really too light for me to really get behind this in any meaningful way. There might be some things in it that just aren't hitting my nose that I'm exotic to, but Yeah, not a huge fan of this one. It smells nice, but it's to me it's just really really light. So don't love this one. Next one is going to be from the House of Creed. This is one you're probably going to be surprised that I have never talked about on my channel because it's a very sort of favorite scent of many reviewers, and it's just a Creed All Star, and it's called Original Vetiver. And you guys might know I don't eat fragrances from this brand. I am a Creed fan. I'd still like to get Vetiver Geranium, which I actually prefer to this. I'd like to get some of the older stuff from the brand, like Black of Portugal and Orange Spice. I will be definitely checking Viking out when it gets released. I believe it's supposed to be released soon this year. But this is Original Vetiver, and the notes on Original Vetiver are at the top, ginger, mandarin, and bergamot. In the middle, we're going to get that vetiver from Haiti, Mysore sandalwood, and Florentine iris. And in the base, musk and ambergris. This dropped in 2004, and I've seen 4-ounce bottles of this go for as little as like $140 online, and brand new $150. And wow. Oh, the testers, I'm sorry, by the way, are $140, and the brand new ones are $150. So I love this fragrance. I think this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To me, it's just too close to Mugler Cologne. Like, it's really close. I mean, Mugler Cologne's, this is probably a little bit better. It's probably got a little more kick to it, but man, are these similar? And to me, this is just not primarily a vetiver fragrance. It's a very green fragrance, but I just don't get a ton of vetiver in this one. I get a lot of ISOE Super, and I get a lot of lemon, and it's soapy and clean, but yeah, guys, just not a vetiver fragrance, but a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. As long as Mugler Cologne's available for $40, $50, I won't buy this, but I would never knock anyone for owning this one or choosing this one over Mugler Cologne, because it does all come down to personal preference. Next up is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Capri. I own 4 from D&G. I own Vintage Pomme, Light Blue Livingston Boli, which is crap. The One and the One Eau de Parfum. I would still like to get By Man for the right price one day, and something from that luxury collection they have, the Velvet Collection. This was a 2016 release with notes of bitter orange, orange leaf, cedar, and vetiver, and I've seen this for like $35. Look, is there anything wrong with this fragrance? No. But it is just devoid of character and art, and just any sort of creativity. It's just such a lame, weak release. It will make you smell good and fresh and clean, and I just, it's everything I'm against in fragrance. You know, I hate these kind of fragrances, and yep, they smell great, but it's not what I'm about. It's not what, you know, all right, so guys, let's finish off with one from the house of Czech Speake. This one is called Number 88. I own one from this brand. It's called Oxford and Cambridge. It is a delightful lavender fragrance. I would badly like to buy Cuba. Phenomenal, phenomenal fragrance, which is rum and tobacco and lime, peppermint. I don't love anything else from the brand, but I really do like this brand. And this was the first from this English brand. It was meant to be a dark rose fragrance for men. It came out in 1980, and it features notes of bergamot, geranium, rose, frangipani, black locust, and cassia, vetiver, and sandalwood. Now, this one has become super hard to find in the United States. Overseas, it's going to go for about $150 US for a 100 ml bottle, but I can't really find it online in the United States anymore, although I do believe Pasteur Pharmacy in New York City in Midtown does have this fragrance. This is really beautiful. This is a sweet, darker rose fragrance. It's almost like a black rose fragrance for men. It's powdery. There's geranium. It has a wonderful sandalwood, woody dry down. It's super old school. It smells like an old school men's gentlemanly fragrance, but I think it's absolutely fantastic. I don't know that I'd buy it just because I'm not the biggest rose guy in the world, but I think if you like rose fragrances and you like old school fragrances, you have to give this one a look because it's just beautiful. Powdery rose, geranium, sandalwood, a little bit of vetiver, just really well blended, really good materials, quite gorgeous, guys. So obviously, if I'm ranking these, I'm going number 88, far and away number 1. I'm going to go original vetiver 2. I'll go Malabah by Penhaligon's 3, Ambre and Notti 4 by West 3rd brand, because at least they're trying over there, and light blue Capri number 5. Would I purchase any of these? Probably not, but I think you should take a look at number 88 if you like rose, and I think you should absolutely look at original vetiver if you've never sniffed it out before. So next week we'll take a look at 5 different fragrances. We'll start with the house of Hugh Parson. We'll then go to the house of Nasamato. We'll then go to the house of Smell Bent, Santa Maria Novella, and Sirius. So 5 interesting fragrances to look at for you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. Please do check out decantshop.com. Use that coupon code MAX12. Remember, you're always getting what you pay for over there. Your juice is measured out before it's put in bottles to be shipped off to you, and you're going to get the fastest shipping time when you use Decant Shop. Use that coupon code MAX12, and I'll see you later this week with more videos. Guys, obviously, my name is Maximilian.
All then dangerous. Wanna kill me, better aim it up. Most these rap niggas hating us. Feel like I got 6 people living inside my cranium. Help me, I see dead people. I'm talking them Benjamins. 6 sentences just ain't enough. I need a bad bitch about